to get out of here.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
But no, I mean, I'm going to come back. Are you sticking around?
Your
entourage is here. He wants to leave. He's hungry.
Yeah, I'm kind of hungry.
Well, we got a 5-minute segment.
Okay, deal. I can deal with that.
Okay, stick around, and then where are your guys?
Oh, they're back there chilling.
What are they doing?
I just telling them to go to lunch.
Okay. Now, can I say where you're going to party?
No, I'm not going to party. I got to work out in the morning.
Oh, of course. What's the off season?
No, it's not. Not anymore.
Let her rip.
I have to leave next week to go to training camp.
All right, I got a couple other topics I want to bring up.
Perfect.
When we get back, Channing's going to hang out with us. This is former Blazer Channing Frye, and now with the Phoenix Suns in studio with us. Remember his kickball tournament, Saturday, August 21. It will start at 9 a.m. out at Westmoreland Park. More with Channing after Swag the Sports Center. 5 degrees. Now, Channing Frye is with us of the Phoenix Suns, of your Blazers. He's back in town. We'll tell you about his kickball tournament. But you can tell the people of the fine people of Portland, Oregon, that this is not hot, right? Being in Phoenix.
I'll be honest. This is hot.
Oh,
this is no fun.
Put that mic closer to you if you can.
My bad.
That's all right.
This is no fun.
Yeah, but it's not as hot as Phoenix.
No, not even close. This is like November weather.
You'd go play golf in this, wouldn't you?
Early in the morning. Heck yes, I would.
There you go. Now, I think there's going to be a lockout in the NBA. Owners, here's all you need to know. I was telling this to Suk the other day.
Yeah.
Brian Scalabrine has made $17 million.
Everybody kills Brian Scalabrine.
That's because he's fat and white.
Oh, he moves his feet well.
He's not a bad player. He's got some
skills, doesn't he? He's not that bad.
See, even you were laughing.
But just because I just thought about the thing that Jimmy Kimmel did on him. They were doing on YouTube. It's hilarious. I'm not trying to roast him. I think he's a nice guy. Pac-10, you got to stick up for my man. But if you look up YouTube, like Brian Scalabrine stuff, it's just hilarious.
Well, we had him on the show. He's a nice guy.
Yeah.
Because Sukas loves him because he's fat and white.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He's made $17 million, but it's broken, isn't it? Isn't the NBA model owners and players broken? Something's going to have to come to a head.
I just think, yes, there's changes that need to be made, but, I think it's just really kind of, you wouldn't hire somebody unless you do thorough background checks, you know what I'm saying? So maybe it's just taking your time, maybe extending how long people have to really evaluate who you want on your team and really understanding who you're going to put on your team and what situation. So, like I can be here and not really play and do my thing kind of, and then go to Phoenix and they just let me play and ball. So was it me or was it the system? Was it people instilling confidence? So some people fit in different situations, so.
Yeah. But these guys, all these stars, are taking less money to go somewhere else.
Isn't that what people want?
Doesn't that? Well, that's why I said earlier. It's good for the fans. I mean, I think it's interesting because I now have a villain I can root against more than Kobe Bryant.
So you're going to watch more now.
Sure, I want to see what Miami does.
Exactly.
Absolutely. But it's terrible for the guys who matter, and those are the owners, who are already in terrible shape.
It sucks for the guys in small cities. But at the same time, it's going to put them on the map. Who would have thought Oklahoma City would sell out every single game? I mean, that's one of the best venues. Mind you, I'm a little biased. Portland is number one of the best venues. Then it's Phoenix. Then it's Oklahoma City. Pure fan entertainment. Thank you.
All right.
But yeah.
Okay, so Durant. How good is? I mean, this guy.
He's so good, man.
Did you know that?
No. At first I was like, I am not a fan, blah, 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 blah. And then all of a sudden, I mean, I'm not saying I'm a defender, but there is nothing you can do when he wants to get that ball up and shoot. He's just too tall, he's too fast, and his work ethic is ridiculous. You can get a breed of guys in the smaller things, almost like college. You look at Butler. Now those smaller teams are going to have more people rooting for them because they're going to be the underdogs all the time. So it's a catch-22. Let's see what happens this year before we become naysayers and doom layers.
Well, no, like I said, it'd be good for the fans, but the owners can lock your asses out.
Yep.
And I think they might. And I don't, I mean, that's not the end of the world. Look, the game will be back. You guys will come to terms, but it's got to be ugly. Do you guys talk about that kind of stuff?
No, I don't really talk to NBA players like that. No, I don't really. Like, hey guys, you saving? Oh no, after this thing, you don't talk like that.
What else you guys know? What I love about you guys covering the NBA and the Blazers all these years is you guys will not hang out. I mean, it's not just hang out, but the media bothers you. Like the media is very uncool. And it's like it's a funny thing to go in the locker rooms and watch the dynamics of guys that just don't want to have anything.
I think somebody's probably in a long. It's like in any type of relationship, they probably hung out with somebody, had trust, but you know what? We're taught like, hey, Watch what you, yeah, exactly. So what are you going to do? You're not going to just sit there and say, hey, let me...
But it's not all the media. It's funny. It's just funny dynamics to watch.
Oh,
The media is so uncool, and the players just so go out of their way to avoid.
It's like when your parents come pick you up with like a fanny pack and like high socks and sandals.
That's exactly what it's like. But it is what it is. What is your biggest pet peeve about the media? What bothers players most?
Well, I can't speak for everybody, but for me, it's like, I could be cool with you and this and that. If I don't play good, I don't play good. That's one thing. Talk about how I play, but don't try to, without asking me, don't ask me why I don't think I played that well. I'll be honest, as you guys know, like, I'll tell you, look, I just didn't have this, I didn't do this, I didn't prepare well enough. I'll be honest, but don't just assume, because I don't think most media people understand what type of people read or hear what you say, and they go, that's exactly what I thought. So now you have 15,000 people thinking, oh, you give you a certain stigmatism about your game.
It's a responsibility to have an informed opinion.
Exactly.
That's what it is.
Exactly.
All right, kickball tournament, Saturday, August 21st. This Saturday, August 21st, it's going to start at 9 a.m. Channing will be out there.
Oh yeah, I'll be playing, doing
ball.
Stuff, all types of things. I'll be around.
It'll be at Westmoreland Park. Live music, food, Widmer Brothers Beer Garden, yard games. Go to WeKickForKids.com. All proceeds will go directly to the construction of a new youth adventure camp for at-risk youth in our community. Well, I'll say this. It's great to... thanks for coming in the studio.
No worries. I got one more time, so don't thank me too much.
You have one more to live up to your promise.
Yep.
But it's great that you're back in the community and staying connected here and doing good things. So that is fantastic. And congratulations.
Thank you.
As the wife is about ready to pop.
Yeah, exactly. Brad's getting ready to come out the oven.
Fired up?
So fired up.
Boy or girl?
We don't know. We're not finding out.
Really?
So that makes it even more exciting.
Now, do you have names for boy or girl?
Yeah, I think for boy, I'm going to go with Prince Carlos Frye the first. And,
You're smart. All right, get out of here.
All right, man. Thank you guys
thanks
for having me.
thanks for coming in. Tell your boys thanks for waiting while we talk.
They're chopping it up out there. They're cool.
And we'll talk to you soon. Club 1080 coming up next on 1080 The Fan.